All right, cool. Hello, hello, yo. Like that. Give me 1 second before I start the back testing session. Cool. All right. Let's make sure the audio is good. Yo, mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. Solid. All right, cool. So today we should actually hide all this. So let's this on. Cool. Let's go to the daily. So today's training session was actually very engaging. Oh my God. Hey, Mom. See what you see body, see body, egg man you. Alright, cool. So today's training session was actually very, very engaging. Let me go ahead and delete this. There's a lot of trading opportunities I found, and in today's price action, there's the order block, the breaker block. I mean, to go long, right? So on daily time frame, I wasn't really expecting anything on a daily time frame, because we've moved away from this N1, we moved away. Then we created this large gap right here on this. That's great. So we moved away from this. We had this created this gap yesterday. We traded above it. We did have this large 1 hour SIBI that we touched and just immediately rejected. And we do have April's low, right? If you go to the monthly chart, I hope everything is good though. All right, we do have April's low that we took out right here today during today's trading session. I think around before lunch. I think, right? Okay. So we traded higher into the SIBI. It's 1 hour SIBI, potentially 3 hour SIBI too. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, straw flip. Yeah, we did get above CE of the 3 hour SIBI. So we're already in a discount of some sort. Then let's go to the 15 minute. That's when the day started. Um, that's midnight open. We did go higher during um Asia. We went higher during Asia. We reversed. Now we consolidated during New York. I think I might have to put that in my note too. 'Cause I think that's how it is. Because usually when you consolidate during Asia, you manipulate um during London, and sorry, accumulate during Asia, manipulate during London, distribute during New York. So we did manipulate during London because it's always a 3 week cycle. We manipulated during accumulated manipulated during Asia, manipulated during London, leading into New York, and we just consolidated. That's why we had this chop. But it was a good session. There was a lot of buys and sells if you go to the lower time frame. So while so we did have this. Well, this I was looking at this, but there's really nothing for me to do here. on the 8 o'clock. So go to the 5 minute, maybe 9:30, because that's when I actually started focusing in on the charts a lot. Okay, let's see. There was a breaker that I had marked out. Can't remember what breaker it was. It was around here. Hmm. Was it this candle? I think it was a higher breaker. I don't think it was that breaker. The breaker was around here. Hold on. Yes, it was a 1 minute breaker. Okay, yeah, I see where the breaker was now. This low tick up to guys, because why we have relatively equal highs. We have this high right here, we have this high. And if you measure a fib from this high to this low, this is above 50%. We got into OT, we shown very heavy weakness to go lower. There was a potential trade I could have taken here on the 5 minute fair value gap. What I wanted to see, was it that one, or I think it was after 9:30. Okay, yeah, there was one. But I didn't take it because it was not in the it wasn't after 9:30, so I just wanted to take it to trade at 9:30 and be done with it. But I didn't take any trades today though. So we did have this move into the we do have this move into this fair value gap. We actually created the move down, but I was not really looking for the move down. I was actually looking for um all right, I think this was the breaker. So there was a trade, there was a potential trade here. All right, I could have taken this trade. This was a trade I could have taken. All right, we did get into 50% left percent of the of this range from this high to this low. We did get to 50% of the range. We did have this breaker blow from right here. We do have this fair value gap. We do have two fair value gaps, but I do want to see the I wanted to see the low, the higher one. Hmm. I want to see the higher one claimed. I don't know if y'all can hear me. So that's why I didn't engage in price. I wanted to see the higher fair value gap before going to the lower one. That's what I wanted to see. But I didn't. So we did trade into this fair value gap. It was like a five handle, more than like almost a 10 handle run from this fair value gap to the sell side, 17 handles. That would have been a quick 17 handle scalp. But thing was, that's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see trading to my breaker, and this fair value gap didn't go lower. But the reason why it didn't trade there is because of the new weekly opening gap. There's a new weekly opening gap. Go back to settings. Put this up to two. You just touch the low of the new daily. I mean, I said new weekly. I mean the new daily opening gap. You touched the low of the new daily opening gap, and it just went lower. So that's why it rejected immediately and it went lower. The mentor ICT took the trade, took it up this fair value gap. But I wanted to see it go into this fair value gap, then take it lower. I was watching the charts here. Sorry, this on. So this was also during the 950 to 1010 macro. There was also the silver bullet. A friend of mine caught the silver bullet for this trade. He caught the trade from right here to this low. It was a ideal trade. This is a just gonna be a breaker. He just took out this highs, right? Traded lower. It's not really a break. I don't really like the breaker. The look of that candle. So you call it a breaker. So we did trade into the fair value gap, and he went lower, but that was not what I was looking for. Then the market actually started going higher, right? I could have called this my breaker to actually get into the trade to go higher. Why? This is gonna be my breaker to go higher. Coupled with this fat large this that busy buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Taking my entry since it's such a large busy, taking my entry at midpoint of the fair value gap, that's the CE, as well as maybe just getting into the breaker completely and just taking it higher. That would have been a nice solid 15, almost 20 handle trade. They would have then he came back down. The reason why I didn't take it right here, because I saw it when he got here. I was watching it go. I was still calling out this price right here. Honestly, we respect it. The reason why I didn't take that trade was because I was expecting it to go higher because we already taking sell side, right? After taking sell side, where do you expect to go higher? So we did go take the sell side, went back to this fair breaker block. So we did get to that breaker block. There was buy side right here. You can see we took out buy side. We took out buy side right here. Trading into this fair value gap. Touched this trading into the breaker block. Touched the CE of this fair value gap and it rejected. This should have been an indicator, indication that we're going lower because the rejection was so large. It didn't even close in the breaker block in this candle. That should have shown me that okay, the market is rejecting, showing me that it was a willingness to go lower. Right? Then I was like, okay, since the market is showing me a willingness to go lower, I would have Then wanted to see, since we have this fair value gap, this fair value gap, then we also have this order block. I would have liked to get into that order block and this fair value gap, then maybe displays lower, giving me a better, more satisfying entry to the trade. Then would have this how I would have done the trade. Okay, fair value gap, trade into the fair value gap, partial at the low of the actually five handles to be honest. So partial has five handles right here. Partial at five handles, then ride it to maybe 10. So right into this to this fair value gap. Because we like ICC says we cut through candles, then right into this breaker, then maybe just close the trade right here because going for this lows is actually like a overkill. We did get to the low though, but I wouldn't have expected it to go to the low. Then let's see anything else I saw today. I think that was about it. Was all from nine from actually from 8:38 to yeah, it's 12:09. It's almost 4 hours or yeah, almost 4 hours. Let's see if you find any more setups. Let's see if you find any more setups on this. This will not been enough of a confirmation for me to actually like I was saying, oh okay, we're going lower. I would like to see a grab of liquidity. We did take out this high, right? We did take out this high, right? We did target this order block. This became an inversion order block because it's actually respecting the order block. So this would have become an inversion order block. Then let's see if we can find it or push it into the short, looking for a breaker and a fair value gap. This was the low that took out this high. This was a deluxe down close candle that took out this high. Ideally, for me, I would like to see it close below the breaker first before anything else. So if it did close, I want to, yeah, I mean, sure, it did close, but it went back higher. Let's see what I would have and stopped. But there's also this fair value gap right here, came to reclaim. It's a really small fair value gap. This is a BPR. Let's delete this actually. BPR is when you have two fair value gaps with overlap, which overlap. So this fair value gap and this fair value gap, they overlap. So we do have a balanced price range, and came back to reclaim it. Then he went back lower. Then we have this bearish breaker. So like this fair value gap after trading lower, the ideal setup for me. Trades with the fair value, touch the breaker, low hanging fruit this low. That's almost 10 handles. Fair value gap, but it did go lower, right? So this was a good day to catch a lot of handles because we're just a lot of back and forth with like a lot of setups. So we might actually consider this the the breaker block, because this was the last down close candle before he actually before he actually went lower. So this is the last. This is a breaker block. Fair value gap. Trace to the fair value gap. Respect the fair value gap when you break a block. Consolidates a little bit. I wouldn't have taken this trade when I even if I was in the trade when it was here, this would have been no probability for me because it was consolidating. Once I noticed the market, part of my trading was once I noticed the market is consolidating, I would rather not be in the market, it being a loser. So I'd rather have my trade close, maybe very close to break even or maybe a small loss. I'd rather having the whole my whole stop loss hidden, taken out. So my stop loss will be around here, 5 handles. So here, it won't have come back to my stop loss. It won't have come back to my stop loss, but because of the way the market was chopping, wasn't really moving right away. This was a funny day. Come back. Oh my god, I'm about to be stopped out. I'm about to be stopped out. But this is demo. It's also tape back test. Look at old data. Trying to actually sharpen my tools. Um, this would have been the final trade for the day. Actually, breaker block. Here we go. Takes up by side. Solid, very solid. I found my model very ideal, very simple. Um, we don't buy or sell if we're not in a discount. If we're in a discount, I cannot buy anything unless we're in a discount. I do not sell anything unless we're in a premium. So I sell for a premium price and it's buying a discount. So in that sense, let's say we have this high to this low, right? And we have like Fib right here to right here. This anything below, well, I'm looking to sell it for it to keep going lower. I would ideally want it to be above here, right? Above this 50%. To for me to sell it, say, okay, I want to sell. Because why would I be selling when it's very, very cheap? Right? I'd rather buy when it's cheap, when it's low. So I'd rather buy it right here. Buy it right there. Let's say maybe we go lower. We take out the slow. That's side liquidity taken. Trade above, close above it. Fair value gap, break a block, trades into it, then get here. Maybe take my profit around here. Right? Break a block on the fair value gap around here ish. So I'll be buying it to get to 50% level. Then my um just close the trade. Look for a PDR rate to close the trade in. Maybe a fair value gap, maybe an order block, maybe a break a block, maybe a new weekly opening gap. But definitely look PDR rate to be closing the trade, or maybe a old high We take it goes in the trade because we do not want to be buying in a buying in a premium or selling at a discount. So ideally, I want to be buying right here. I want to be selling right here, buying right here. So I'd have bought this, put the move up, close it, maybe then look for a reversal if we do not go for this highs, right? But the moment I see the market indicating it wants to go lower, I'm like, okay, let's let's see if we can find a new a breaker block and a fair value gap. Those are the only two PD arrays I look for to engage in price. So break fair value gap and a breaker block. I might have other things I'm looking at like a order block, a rejection block, but I don't need those to actually get into a trade. I more or less need a breaker block and a fair value gap hand in hand to actually get me into a trade. I can get into a trade without a breaker block. That's fine. That's I don't really need a breaker block to get into a trade. But the breaker block is just like a like a cushion, right? It's like telling me, okay, go into the breaker block, but as soon as we get into the breaker block, we're breaking away. We're not coming back. Don't expect us back here anytime soon. That's why I like breaker blocks so much. We have a lot of favorite gaps, a lot of favorite gaps everywhere, so you don't really know which one to trust. But if you have a high taken and a breaker block that's formed with a favorite gap, yeah, you can't trust it to hold. Like right here, look at this. The breaker block was respected how many times? Right, three times. Respected one, two, three. Might have overshot it a little bit. Now we have relatively equal highs. We have buy side right now, and I think that's what Isha's planning to take out right now. Wait, yeah, this was a. Let's see. Let's go to Nasdaq. Let's back test Nasdaq. Got it. All right, we do have our midnight open. Let's see. Let's get 3 a.m. to because we're going all the way from London to 6 a.m. This is ideally when I want to be trading London to find a setup. Let's say 7 o'clock. I think this is an ideal. This is when I actually find when I used to trade London. This is where I actually find most of my setups in London. All right, let's go to the 1 minute. Let's see. Actually, no. Let's go to the 15 minute. Let's see if there's any PD arrays that we can see from this 15 minute fair value gap right here. It's looking like it's respecting it, but not really. It's a whole large 1 hour fair value count. Um, of this breaker. Why should break it? Because this low created a move that took out this high. Zen no, that's and it's also no, it's in a premium. They didn't quite get to premium yet before it went lower. Let's see if we do it body to body. Yeah, it's definitely in a premium. We do it body to body. Let's go to the one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Split. So we have the short term high. Let's go to the I'm just marking up so I can show you this all potential places I'll be looking to take a trade after something happened. So those are all liquidity grabs for me. All right, cool. This was at a 1 minute. Truly nothing here. Now I look at it, it's really nothing here. Slow down chop. Um, that is just a different breed, bro. Let's see. This was the low that took out that high. That was a one. Those are two strong bullish candles in 2 minutes. Alright, there's a kill zone right here. Is there anything for me? Let's go to the 3 minute. Let's go short as a BPR. Oh, guess came back for this fairly gap. Look at this. See price closing. Aside from that, there's really nothing here. Oh, okay. Okay. So this has been 3 o'clock. Okay. Solid. Solid. This is 3 o'clock right here. So only 3 o'clock. The baddest price range. This is an order block. That's a 3 minute. to the 5 minute, maybe a 5 minute water block is clean on the five. It is. It is clean on the 5 minute.
Yo, why does this stuff keep acting up? Hmm. Yo, OBS is acting up. Suzanne Cicero, please check in into connection. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. My OBS is acting up. Um, it's all good though. See y'all tomorrow.